It's time for NBA action, coming to you live on this Saturday night. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Unloads. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Pass to King. Fires from deep. Good on the three-point shot.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Thompson for the triple. No good that time. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Out to the right wing. Back to King. The tray. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Off with the layup.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not.
Oh, yes, sir. Come on, bring it.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Now here's Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Brownlee off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
King outside. Out to the right wing. David. And a miss there on the triple. Puts it up from 12. Goes back up. Buries it from three-point range.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Count the basket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Inside, Rosario, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
What nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Yep, that one goes.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Down low. And that one is hammered home.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But, Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. Shot clock at 5. The 3-ball. Cans it from downtown.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Launches it. And the 3-ball is good.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Up 2. And we'll be. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Puts it up from 7. His second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. To the paint, to the wing right side. Brownlee releases from the wing and drills it. Out to the wing. Clock at 6. There's the 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and they'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see. He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Out left to the wing. Mitchell outside. Puts up a 3. Good on the triple.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
From past the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 6.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Just 5 to shoot. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Here's Thompson. Still without a basket. Fires the 3. Sinks the triple.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
1:29 left in the first half. Baseline jumper. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
We've got 1:23 left in the first half of the game. Here's Holt. Offline with his three. King left side. Nifty move. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. King's got 5.
An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
Thompson passes to Aguilar.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him.
And a nice touch on the finish.
King outside. Beyond the arc. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 made shots. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Thompson. Here's Holt. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 9 points in the game so far.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
With the floater. And he lays it up and in.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Leading by 5. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
You take a look at the home team, it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
And returning our attention to this game, a solid first half for the visiting team.
Their offense is running.
And that is
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And the home team has possession, trailing by 5. Here's King. Hits the three-point bomb.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
King's gone 2 of 4 from distance tonight. Thompson surveying the floor. Here's Rosario. Buries the jump shot. It's a close game here in Philadelphia. King outside. To the inside. Shoots the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
You got to have a good basketball IQ to be effective. I love the decision to kick it out.
Thompson from long range. It doesn't go for him. A chance here to retake the lead.
You can see the intensity on display here these last few minutes.
To the middle for the lead. King, that's good. King's got 5 points now this quarter.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Thompson outside. The 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Thompson's got 6. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Thompson's gone 2 of 4 shooting from three-point land. Here's King. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 13.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
1:58 left in the third. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. All sorts of time, and he hits the jumper for two.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Brownlee. There's 1:17 left in the third quarter. Sinks the three-pointer.
Guys, he's one of the main reasons this game is tied up. I mean, he's done his part to keep them in it.
Over to the left wing. From deep. Bangs home the trifecta.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
To the left side wing. 6 on the shot clock. The layup off target. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. David connects from three-point range.
Well, the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Brownlee, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And he's good on the second. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. They lead by 5. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Launches a 3, hits it from three-point range.
Well, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And the layup's good off the glass.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. For 3. That shot off the mark. Into the lane. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Now, he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, you're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home. See if they can pull it off. Guys?
Thanks, David.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Here's King. Oh!
Man!
What a finish!
Ooh, that's an old-fashioned rim rattle.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
The shot that time, not on target. Here's Thompson. Oh, and they take the lead. Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
And don't be surprised if it comes down to the last possession.
Here's the lob to the hoop. Deflects the pass. We've got 1:13 left to play in the final quarter. There's Rosario. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
That's the first, and that brings them within 2 here. So he gets them both.
And how big was that? He is just so reliable, so confident at the free throw line.
52 seconds left to play here in the fourth. From downtown. Connects from downtown.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Here's King. Count it. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
I understand we're seeing some high-powered offense, but you've got to put up a little more resistance than that.
Come on now, look. Sit back.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
The circus dunk for you right there, guys.
.24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Down low. It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management, crucial at this time of the game.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
And that makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
Jacks up a 3. Good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Big-time free throws there. That could be the difference. It forces them now into a 3-point attempt.
Buries the triple. A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Puts up a deep 3. Oh, couldn't sink the shot, and we're going to overtime. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Brownlee. Thompson outside. There's a good screen. Rosario, and a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
David does not get it. Third miss. He's made 4 from the field. And he lobs it up toward the rim. To the paint. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Brownlee.
Got it.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Inside. Money!
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Shot from the inbound. It's good!
And you could tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
Guys, this possession could decide their fate.
They have to be careful with the ball.
Oh, wow, man! And he takes that one up and powers it through.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again. That's a critical basket there. Now they have to guard the perimeter tight. Can't give up a three.
The visitors with the ball. Thompson outside. Takes the three. Right between the eyes. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
And they've got enough time left to get a good look. It's got to be quick, but it doesn't have to be a heave. You can still catch, turn, and shoot. They've got one shot at it here, obviously. It's a make-or-break situation.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation.
And now, 2K Sports brings you Thursday night in the NBA. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Basket's good.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Releases. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. Mitchell up top. Pass to Banchero. To the paint. Here's the three. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. The three is up. 6 on the shot clock. He buries it from 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
They set the pick. 4-3. Counted from distance.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Pass to Mitchell. And he lays it up and in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
With the drive. Misses from short range.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Now here's Banchero. Tightly guarded. Puts up a 3. Buries it from 3. 5 points in the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Paul George spent some time talking about his idol. He said, the person who motivated me as a kid was Kobe Bryant. Growing up in Southern California, watching him every day, I wanted to emulate him. I attacked the game the same way he did, trying to work on every deficiency, play both ends, and be a competitor.
His impact lives on, Allie. Pass to Mitchell. The 3. On target from range. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Launches a 3. Mitchell grabs a miss.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
Shot from the wing. Can't get it to fall. Now 3 for 5 in this one. Throws it up high. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Fires from deep. Can't get it to drop. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. They're up by 5. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
Can't cash it in from close range.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And the basket is good.
Any possession that ends with him finishing at the rim is ideal.
Here's Black. Three-pointer. He drops it from range. 13 points in the game.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Fires in the triple.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Black. Still no points. Fires the 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
The home team calls timeout. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Lets it go from the wing. Hodge pulls it in.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Uses the glass on the layup.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
To the left wing. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. 5 on the clock. Tries a 10-footer. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make and 9 tries so far.
But he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Three-pointer. Can't get it to fall. Now 3 for 5 in this one. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first half. Shoots it from the high post. No good, off the front rim.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
From deep. Hodge pulls it in. 32 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Back to Banchero. Down low. And he jams it home with authority.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the first half. That one drops for him. He's got 9.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Fires away from way outside. So we conclude the first half. Up by 10. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
You take a look at the home team. I mean, they've established themselves as a competitive team. They feel that they can get a win.
Changing focus now to the tough first half for the home team.
Where's the intensity at the defense?
Glad you could join us.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Lets it go from deep. Drains the triple.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Into the lane. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
They set the pick. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks it down from distance.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. 21 points in the game.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
And he lobs it up.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. And the visitors call time here. Going inside, and the shot's good. Banchero's got his second basket of the night.
They have no answer defensively inside.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Takes a 3. Hits the three-pointer.
Oh, coming out hot, hot, hot. 4 out of 4 for the field. Okay.
To the left side wing. Outside Mitchell. There's the triple. Shot is off. Shooting 9 for 15 in the game. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Banchero surveys. Anthony on the double. Back to Banchero. Fires for 3. Nails it from 3. Banchero's got 8.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
He's got a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
Pass to Hodge. Launches it from deep. And he can't get that one. 52 seconds left in the third quarter. Takes it inside. Anthony. Rejected by Mitchell. Banchero outside. Inside. Here's Mitchell. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Just 5 on the clock. For 3. Drills it from deep. 9 points in the game. Just 3 on the clock. And no good. And we've reached the end of the third. They lead by 5. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
Over to the left wing. Clock at 6. There's the 3. No good there. Here's Black. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
No good on that one. Both teams deciding to change it up. Good on the second one. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. From downtown, hits the trifecta.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
The visitors with the ball. They held a 12-point lead earlier. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Bancaro outside. 6 to shoot. From the arc. Knocks down the long J.
And just a painful blow right there. I mean, eyeing the lead, they give up a big triple.
Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
We've got a minute 48 left to play in the fourth. Good work there as it goes. 26 points for him.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
That one falls.
And that one was on a platter. He won't miss those very often.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Counted.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looked. It's a challenging shot.
The home team calls timeout. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He showed a lot of trust in his players. He said to them, quote, "You already know what to do, guys. Don't lose focus on the big picture now. Go out and get this win for us." Guys, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7. Good on both.
He showed a lot of composure that trip to the line. Now it's almost a one-possession game.
Got a piece of it.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
Tipped. 50 seconds left in the final quarter. Comes up empty down low. Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
Cash. finish. And now they trail by just 4.
And I understand we're seeing some potent offense, but you have to put up more of a fight defensively.
Shoot, this defense is giving me hope. The way I look, I could sign a 10-day and put up a few buckets on this squad.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. Launches it. Drops in the 3. The home team calls timeout. All right, guys, what's your take?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them. So why not go down fighting?
There's 14 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. So the first one drops, and that stretches their lead to 8. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 9-point game here.
All but over now. Those free throws help seal the deal.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
For joining our Tuesday night broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Bucket is good.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
King outside. Three-pointer. That one's not going to go. They set the pick. Lee outside. Shot clock at 6. It's good from the top of the key.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
King inside, and it goes down 2 points.
Just good aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Pass to Lee. Three-pointer. They get it back. And that one is stuffed right through.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Buries the long-range jumper.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Lee. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. From the arc, a three-pointer is right on target. Lee's got 5.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
.127 left in the first quarter. To the inside. Chalk up 2 there.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
King outside. There's the screen. Releases. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. On the wing, Lee. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. David drills it from outside. He's got 6.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Lee. 5 points in the game. Shoots. Another shot, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Driving to the basket. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Inside. With the shot. Misses the baby hook. From outside the arc, nailed from three-point land.
Boy, the bounce pass put right on the money. Nice assist.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Down low. Boom, he jams it straight down.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's the 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. That shot is off. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Takes a 3. Drains the three-pointer. 6 points for him.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
To the wing on the left. There's the pick. Pulls it from 20. And he hits the jump shot. 1:35 left to play here in the second quarter. Lets it go with a 3. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Six to shoot. To the middle. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
With the fadeaway. And the shot goes in. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. To the left wing. There's the triple. No good on the shot.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Five on the clock. The 3 gets it to go from beyond the arc. 9 points in the game so far.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
And so we conclude the first half, leading by 7. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Well, that one gets going at 7 p.m. Eastern.
This is a game everyone had circled on their calendar, especially me.
And now, time to talk about this game. What a solid start for the visiting team.
Seems like...
And that is...
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. No one near him. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
There's a screen. To the paint. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
King outside. David. It's good from long range.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
No one covering.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Off the inbound pass. Drops in the tray. 12 points for him.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Lee bounce pass. Nails the 16-footer.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3, terrific play calling, everything clicking out of the gates here.
Back to King. David. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he can't get the first one. That one misses. And here they come. Knocked away. And they're moving it up. Count it.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
King against Lee. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
David. It's blocked, and it ends up out of bounds, and they retain possession. So it's the visitors now. They've led by as much as 10. This one for 3. Good on the triple. 12 points for him.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Off target at the rim.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
There's 38 seconds left here in the third quarter. For the 3. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Here's the screen. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the third. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The 3-pointers just continue to flow.
Lays it up off the glass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's... And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Mitchell outside. Comes up empty down low. And they'd love to cut this deficit down to single digits. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
So both teams changing it up here. He hits both from the stripe. King outside, out to the wing. Fires for 3, and the 3 ball is good.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel. Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Lets the 3 fly. A second chance effort, and it's good on the layup.
And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every aspect, including second chance points.
Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
Yeah, just nice strength there and then just off with the shot.
Good on the first, and that'll push the lead to double digits. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. This one for three. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Fires the three. No good that time. Lee outside. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
Working against size, he's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
I'll tell you, the analytics crew may not like the mid-range, but sometimes you just got to put it in the basket.
Good work there as it goes.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
King with the steal. .52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shoots it. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Hammers the alley-oop through. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. David drills it from outside.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
Not sure the miracle, Greg, is on hand here tonight for them.
Well, they need one, but gonna play it until the final whistle.
Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And so the road team gets the W in this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home.
Hello and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports this Tuesday evening. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Brownlee on target from about 13 feet.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
With the floater beyond the arc. Gets the three ball to go.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Now here's Thompson. Here he goes. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
From behind the arc. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, and that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
The three ball. Connects from downtown.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Zone setting right here early. Love that tenacity.
And we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Lets it fly. Nails the baby hook.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. Think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Lets it go. The wide open shot is on the money. He's got 5.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Brownlee sends it home from three-point land.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
The home team calls timeout. .103 left to play in the first quarter. A deep 3. The long distance 3 is buried.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Pulls up. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. 40 seconds left in the first quarter. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
.23 seconds left in the first. Six to shoot. He's guarded by Anthony. Here's the teardrop. Offensive rebound. Jacks up a 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Up by 1. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
Yeah, looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
Wing shot on the way. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Brownlee, he's guarded by Anthony, and the shot goes down. He's got 9. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. And he's going for the lob.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Six on the shot clock. Let's go with a 3. No luck on that one. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. The home team calls timeout. From outside the arc. Goes back up. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Thompson outside. Brownlee. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Clock at 6. The 3. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Now here's Thompson. Shoots from the line. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Thompson's got his second bucket on the night. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
There's 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
59 seconds left in the second period. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. He's off on the first. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And he sinks the second. 56 seconds left in the first half. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. So it's the home team now, trailing by 2. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Pure from three-point range. He has 6.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Fires the 3. And the three-pointer goes.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
This one for 3. Knocks down the triple. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Up by 1. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. So it's the home team now. They lead by 1. They set the screen. Takes the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
The 3 is up. Sinks the tray. 9 points in the game.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Out to the right wing. Brownlee. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
The home team calls timeout. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. The baseline J. The shot's good.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
On the wing, Thompson. Hey, expanding his range. Gets the 3 to fall. Thompson's got 7 points.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Jacks up a 3. He can't get that one to fall. Hey, from beyond the arc. No good on the shot. And he lobs it up to the rim. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. To the right side. To the middle. Shot clock at 5. And he gets it to go. He's got 17.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
55 seconds left in the third quarter. It doesn't go for him. Brownlee. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Goes up on the wing, and he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Three-quarters of play and a close one here. They lead by 1, and we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. There's a screen. Unloads from 13. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. He shoots. And that one is right through the heart. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
There's the 3. Sinks it from distance.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. First and foremost, he wants to see more points on the break. He asked his team, where's the urgency? We know what we can do in transition. Now let's go out and do it. We'll see if they can pick up the tempo, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Pulls up on the wing. He can't get it to go.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Thompson in the post. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And there's the screen. Fires for 3. Nails it from 3.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Yeah, just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
Brownlee. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. That shot off. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Back to Thompson. Inside. And he banks in the layup.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Fires the 3. Can't get that one to go. Now 4 for 10. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Robbed.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points and they need them now.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
Blocked. 43 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Throw it down on the lob.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
The home team calls timeout. Long range from the inbound. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
A basket here would give them some breathing room.
Slow down. No need to hurry. Take the best shot available. really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
This one for three. And he sinks it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
And he commits the intentional foul. He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. The home team calls timeout. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
This is when you need a defensive presence, but it's just not happening.
Yeah, I'm looking out there trying to find one guy at least interested in playing defense, not that last possession.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Some padding here on the free throw line, some good work.
3-pointer. No good that time. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. Oh, he buried the 3. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig.
For NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, alongside Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sidelines. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Banchero. Six on the shot clock, and the shot is good.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
The three ball sinks the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Can't get it to fall. Down low. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And the first one drops. And so he makes both from the line.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Pass to Mitchell. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, that's just excellent offense. If the defense is giving that up, you've got to take it.
And there's the drive, and he converts the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
1:51 left to play here in the first. "13 feet away, and that one drops."
And that's how you expose the smaller defender. In the mid-range, rise up and shoot it right over the top.
.141 left in the first. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Puts up a three. And no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. At this point in his career, Paul George says he's in bully mode. He said, every night I'm on the floor, I'm there to dominate. Whether it's being more physical or going right at whoever I got to go at, you're going to feel me. I'm having that approach every time. I'm there to destroy you. Kevin?
Wow. I love it, though, D.A. Got to admit it. Awful powerful. Thank you. Now, here's Mitchell. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Here's Anthony. He has yet to score. Here's Watkins. Van Carroll grabs the board. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Top of the key. No good.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
And he gets the bucket.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. They lead by a bucket. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Outside Anthony. There's the triple. Buries it from three-point range.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Here's Black. Here's the floater. Basket good. 9 points in the game so far.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Anthony on the wing. All alone. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Shoots off the step back, connects, the jumper drops.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. For three, traps in the tray. Anthony's got 6.
Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
Banchero outside. There's the pick. Clock at 6. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's his first trip to the line. And that one misses. And he sinks the second. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. From deep. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Takes it inside. That's a miss, and with it, he is 5 for 9. The rebound by Mitchell.
Wow, missed opportunity from point-blank range. You've got to make those.
Trains the three-pointer.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
We've got 1:23 left now here in the second. Takes a 3. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss. Over in the corner, Banchero. Wide open. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. 50 seconds left to play in the first half. They set the screen. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
And the free throw, no good.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Fires for 3. Hits it from three-point range. Banchero's got 6. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
The shot. And a little luck that time, but it drops. He's got 6.
Well, this is why you watch the floor at all times. The best shot can appear in the middle of your own.
And so it's tied as we head to halftime. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
These first-year guys, very impressive so far. Now it is, who can sustain this level of play? And they're hitting at a high clip. Some shots have been wide open, some tightly contested.
And as the ball continued to fall through the net, you could see. And that is our.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Mitchell up top. Banchero outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. That shot off.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
A baseline jam. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
And not sure what you can do with a guy like that. With his handles, he can just take defenders to school.
Mitchell outside. Off target from three-point range. Second half just getting started, about a minute played, and he banks in the layup.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Goes up from the top of the key, and that one is off.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Banchero inside. And too long on the shot. They set the pick. Takes the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. 9 points in the game so far.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Lets a floater go, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Look at the space he had on that one, though. There's an obvious speed mismatch between the two.
1:31 left in the third quarter of the game. Shoots. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. It's a close game here in LA. Mitchell outside. Pass to Hodge. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
.52 seconds left in the third. Launches it. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Wow, he's found his game offensively here in the second half. Really has turned things around.
Here's Hodge. Pass to Black. The shot off that time.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Jacks up a 3. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
One second left, and he knocks down the jumper.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Well, and that shows how much confidence he has in his ability and the work that he's put into.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Beyond the arc. Out to Anthony. For the three. Sinks the three-pointer.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And that's just a great individual play right through the teeth of the defense.
From past the arc, a three-pointer is right on target. He's got 20.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Too open that time, made it look too easy.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Lets it go from deep. Good on the three-point shot.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
To the middle. Five to shoot. From downtown, drills the three-pointer.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot, but when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding it.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. They said to the team, I know you guys are tired, but let's end this game strong. Let's get the win. Big last stretch here, guys.
Thank you, David. The visitors with the ball. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And the league clearly focused on making regular season games matter. Right? You think more steps are coming?
Well, let's give the league credit because they've left no stone unturned. The play-in, the in-season tournament, the 65 games rule, all implemented with that in mind.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one, doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. And it's off from three-point range. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Fires from deep. No good, and just his third miss against 13 tries. Floats one up. He gets it in there. Six seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Shoots from 8. And off the glass. That one's good.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, G, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's
Monday, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. Good evening to all of you. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. The three from Thompson. First shot won't go. Here's King to the middle. From outside the arc. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Pass to Thompson. Puts up a three. Buries it from 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Six to shoot. Here's King. Nails it from beyond the arc.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Thompson. There's a screen. He shoots a 3. On target from range.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
The three. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
1:57 left in the first quarter of the game. Ooh, poked away. 5 to shoot for 3. He buries it from 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
A minute 39 left now in the first quarter. For 3. Thompson pulls it in. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Down low. Here's King. Off target with a jump hook.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
The shot won't fall. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Lays it up and banks it in. King's got his second bucket of the night.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Out left to the wing. Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet. He's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Launches it. Knocks down the triple. And that ties it up.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Counted from distance.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Drops in the layup for 2.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
The visitors with the ball. Shot clock at 6. From the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And the bucket is good.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
To the paint. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
Closed it in on 2 minutes played here in the second. From downtown, sinks the tray.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
And the visitors call time here. So both teams making some changes here. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. Thompson outside. Brownlee. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. 1:46 left in the second quarter. And there's a pick from deep three-point range. Can't get it to go. 2 for 4 thus far. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Thompson's gone 1 for 3 on the night. There's a minute 12 left in the first half. 6 on the shot clock. Releases from 15. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Some defenses are designed to yield the mid-range shot. For him, that's a good look.
There's 47 seconds left in the second quarter. Up again. Not going to go that time. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
It's deflected, and they're able to recover from behind the arc. Thompson with some nice D. Brownlee. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. They lead by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to...
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Fires from deep. He can't hit that time. High arcing shot, and he lays it up and in. 11 points in the game.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Launches a 3, gets the 3 ball to go.
He's never going to pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And the visitors call time here. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Pass to King. 6 to shoot. Gets a very good look and converts. Kings got 7 points in the game. Close game here in Philadelphia. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. From about 19, good.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Baseline jumper. Good as the jump shot falls. Kings got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Brownlee pulls it. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. 1:27 left in the third. Here's King. Hits the trifecta. 12 points for him.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Thompson scanning the floor. To the wing on the left. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
That shot is off. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Pass to King. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant 1. Unnecessary contact.
Ooh, hard foul. Can't let him get away with that level of contact.
That's a simple call for the officials to make. Everyone knows the league is cracking down on that kind of intimidation tactic. And so he hits both. .26 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here's Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the triple. Knocks down the long J. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Leading by just 2. And fourth quarter basketball. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Brownlee drills it from deep. He's got 19.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
There's a screen. Takes a 3. That shot, no good.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Shoots from 14. Yep, that one goes.
And I understand we're seeing some potent offense, but you have to put up more of a fight defensively.
Come on now, look. Sit back and enjoy the fireworks. Nothing better than good offense.
Soft touch off the glass.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
And the visitors call time here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He emphasized staying sharp the rest of the way, saying turnovers will kill us. We can close this gap if we take care of the ball. Don't try and overdo it. Let's send it back to you guys, Brian.
And Allie, thank you for that. Drains the triple.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Book it. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Here's King. The three-pointer off the mark.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Thompson outside. Misses the three.
No wonder he's been off the mark. He's been hanging in the background, somewhat uninvolved tonight.
Count it. Good.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Yep, that one goes.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Played now. Final quarter of regulation. No good from 11 feet.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for him.
The layup off target. Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, BA, and there's a chance to extend that right here.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the fourth. Oh, nails the triple!
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Here's the floater, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in. This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, BA, the clock is theirs to burn.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And the visitors call time here. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
It's tipped. He connects! And he's brought them within 2 points now. Here's Thompson, and they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And now we've got an intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a three-point lead. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. It's going to go the other way.
And looking to even the score with a huge three.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
And for them to get out in front, it feels like they're going to need him to lead the way.
The home team calls timeout.
2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sidelines. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Three-pointer. That one's in, his first shot this game.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Shoots the three. No good there. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Hands it from downtown.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
It's deflected. King, right side. David. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
They need this. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. King's shot is off.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Anthony. Three-pointer. Nailed from three-point land.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. The three. He's off on that one.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Connects from three-point range.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game. You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
So it's the visitors now. First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And good that time.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Lets it go from 11, and he drops that one in. He's got 10.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Lets it go with a three. He doesn't hit that one. To the inside. Launches a three. That shot missing. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Leading by just 2. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Inside. Banked in off the glass. Anthony's got 5.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
David misses the chippy right there.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
They set the pick. 5 on the clock. Pass to Anthony from the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. Anthony's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
David right through the D for the layup.
That kind of power move has become a trademark of his.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. To the inside. Outside Anthony. From outside the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 11.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
To the right side. David. Oh, good on that one. .149 left in the first half of basketball. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to King. So both teams making some changes here. David covered by Anthony. And it's blocked. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Down low. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
52 seconds left in the first half. Off target with his 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
David drains it from beyond the arc. 7 points in the game.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Pass to Anthony. Fires the 3. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
The tray hits the 3-point bomb.
just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. They're up by 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
I always like to play other good teams. To be the best, you have to beat the best. We'll see if they accept the challenge.
Iron sharpens iron, right?
Playing well on the road can be very difficult. They're doing a good job despite the challenges.
Away from home, they aren't letting the crowd get in. And that is our...
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. King outside. Shot clock at 6. Good.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
And he makes good on the layup.
And that's exactly what you want to start the second half. Smart play call.
I agree with this. Try to jump on him, dictate the tempo, and seize the moment.
They set the screen, and the jumper falls for him. It's a close game here in LA. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. It's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets. And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
The 3. That shot, no good. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Here's Watkins. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in. 6 points for him. Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
David, and he's good on the 3-ball.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Yep, it counts.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Both teams will make substitutions. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. There's the 3, and it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
And it's good, 2 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
56 seconds left to play in the third. To the middle, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Free throw line jump shot. Yes, that goes in.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
.24 seconds left in the third quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Misses the three.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Pass to Anthony from outside the arc. It's good from long range. Anthony's got 17.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. They lead by 2. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Misses from short range.
Man, he looks spooked going up for that, man. You got to go up with a little bit more confidence. You got to say it with your chest.
Jacks up a 3. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
Building out this lead brick by brick, they have taken a very methodical approach.
Just his first attempt, and that one off the back of the rim and in.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
A stop or two in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep battling.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Now, his perspective was to play like we're behind. He said, that's the energy we need right now. We haven't won anything yet. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Fires from deep. That one doesn't go.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's King. And the 3 ball is good.
Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Fires for 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Really the best result they could have hoped for on that possession. They get back all 3 points they just gave up and are close to putting this thing out of reach.
Count that one. 20 points for him.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a 1-possession game.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that. And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Here's Watkins. Second chance shot, and he sinks the layup.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
King, left side, to the left side wing. The tray, good! And that shot brings them to within just one.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
With some arc, yes!
And they do have a foul to give.
Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
19 seconds left in the game, and so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
Off the inbound. It drops. What a beautiful shot to bring them to within 3.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game. 15 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's the 3. It counts! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And now they foul and stop the clock. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much did.
From deep three-point land. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And so the home crowd treated to a win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
Well, I mean, they're
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Shot from the top of the key, and he hits the jump shot.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Out to the wing, the three ball. Hits the three-pointer.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Banchero. The three is up. Fires in the triple.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Inside, here's King, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
The visitors with the ball. And the layup is good.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Poke loose. With the crossover. The shot off that time.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Count that one.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
The three from Mitchell knocks it down from distance.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's the pick. Clock at 6. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And Carroll passes to Mitchell. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
The home team calls timeout. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. .58 seconds left to play in the first. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
There's the drive, and that one's good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move, like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Hodge. 16 seconds left in the opening quarter. Six to shoot. Over to the wing. From deep. It's not going to go for him. And that does it for the first quarter. They lead by 4. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs, and credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment. Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Takes the 3, and it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
To the wing, right side. Off with the layup. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. He's got 9.
Oh, what a mid-air adjustment. You know, he had to alter his release point, but didn't let it throw off the shot.
The home team calls timeout. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. And the three-pointer goes.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Back to Banchero. Fires the 3. Doesn't fall. Now 4 for 6.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's the 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
There's the steal. To the inside. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
They just can't stop this run.
And honestly, the more empty trips they have, the more they feel the pressure.
And the visitors call time here. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Here's Hodge. No made baskets yet. Down low. Deflected. 3 on 3. Mitchell grabs a miss.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Pass to Banchero. And here's Mitchell. Back to Banchero. To the middle. Here's Hodge. And King pulls it down. 44 seconds left in the first half of this game.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Here's Hodge. Offensive board. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, just it's easy to say this guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. King gets the bucket.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter. Might be a good idea to run the clock. Hold it for the last shot.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
Pass to Hodge.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Up by 2. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Thanks for tuning in. Now
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Pass to King, three-pointer. He's off on that one.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
And he gets the bucket. 11 points in the game.
Oh, he's putting on a scoring clinic, guys. If it wasn't for him, they would not be in this game.
Let's go with a three. Gets the three to fall. King's got 8.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
From the wing, nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. On Sunday, and then on Tuesday, and Carroll with it. Pass to Mitchell. For the lead. That one doesn't drop. Here's King. Checked by Mitchell. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
The home team calls timeout. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Pass to King. Lets it go from deep. Mitchell grabs a miss. To the paint. Now here's Banchero. Lets the three fly. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Down low. Here's King. And the layup is good off the glass. King's got 10 points in the game.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
A minute 31 left in the third. Can't hit from in close.
Unbelievable. He blew that look, guys. No clue what went wrong there.
The three. Drops in the three. 13 points in the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
He's been perfect this quarter. They keep feeding him, and he keeps delivering.
.50 seconds left in the third. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. He drops it from range.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
On the wing, Mitchell. For three. The shot comes out. Here's King. Checked by Mitchell. The three is up. That one is off. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Up by 4. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Lets the three fly, connects from downtown.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Hodge. Right wing. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Pass to King. There's the 3. Mitchell grabs the miss. Mitchell's got 4 rebounds now. From about 16, and he connects with a jumper. 22 points for him.
The defense can't be so relaxed at this stage of the game. Not against him.
I think he takes that kind of defense as a sign of disrespect, and he was more than happy to accept the challenge.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
Allie, thank you. Inside. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
You get the sense this guy relishes getting to the free throw line in these tough moments. You talk about clutch, this guy is it.
Here's King. Launches a 3. Pure from three-point range.
You know, the assist is the key part of that play. The pace on the bounce pass, perfect.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now. From behind the arc. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Misses in close. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
1:16 left in the fourth. Takes a 3 and scoring. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient. But he is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
From the arc. The shot that time not on target. And there's the lob. And Mitchell with the slam.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. And so they choose to intentionally foul. This is their chance to stretch the lead, Grant.
Yeah, it's a must. They have to execute and avoid the big mistake.
Off target at the rim. And the visitors call time here. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
They need to answer fast.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
"20 seconds left in the final quarter. And it's in. And now they trail by just 4.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
First free throw is good. And that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, we know this. Free throw shooting is such a mental aspect of the game. This guy keeps his composure and comes through.
"15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The 3 from Banchero. Yes! What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
This is when you need a defensive presence, but it's just not happening.
It seems to me a lack of effort and a lack of communication, and it's happening to both sides here late in the game.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
Huge moment. He steps up and sinks the final daggers.
Fires the 3. And nails the tray.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
The home team calls timeout. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that makes it a 3-point lead. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to OT, but they come up empty-handed. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory.